In Massari Park in Ferrara, there is a group of ancient yew trees whose origin dates back at least to the 18th century. These trees predate both the current form of the park and its later historical ownership. They represent a remarkable example of long-term tree stability in an urban environment, as well as a living archive of historical events. During the Napoleonic campaigns, the park was used by the army. Later, during the Second World War, the adjacent palace served as a Nazi command headquarters, and the area was heavily bombed. Despite this, the Yews survived, while much of the surrounding vegetation and built structures were destroyed. Today, these trees are protected not only for their historical significance, but also for their ecological value. They function as habitat trees, providing shelter and breeding sites for a range of species, including woodpeckers, bats, and other organisms associated with cavities and decaying wood. From a morphophysiological perspective, they are an exceptionally valuable subject of study. During a professional field visit, we had the opportunity to analyze these yews according to morphophysiological principles together with Giovanni Morelli and Stefania Gasperini. We observed that, despite extensive internal cavities, the trees maintain active cambium, which produces new annual rings along the cavity margins and gradually contributes to internal compartmentalisation. This process demonstrates the high adaptive capacity of yew trees, which are able to maintain structural stability over long periods, even with significant loss of central wood. Using acoustic tomography, this internal development is regularly monitored, providing valuable insights into growth dynamics and mechanical stability. The management of these trees is based on the principles of so-called ethical arboriculture. Instead of radical interventions, only very light pruning is applied, approximately a 5% reduction at the outer edges of the crown. The aim is not to reshape the tree, but to support its physiological response, particularly by stimulating the development of epicormic shoots and foliage along the trunk and in the lower parts of the crown. This approach leads to more efficient energy management and a gradual redistribution of vitality closer to the root system. Trees that, until recently, lacked active foliage in their lower sections are now showing significant regeneration. The yews of Massari Park thus represent a model example of long-lived trees, where appropriate management respects their biology, enhances their stability, and preserves both their ecological and cultural value.